As the World Economic Forum calls for responsive and responsible leadership at this year's Davos meeting, much will be expected from Africa's economic powerhouses. The next generation of innovative and disruptive thinkers will have to lead the way for the continent to offer global solutions from an African perspective. So who are these young thinkers and what do they have to offer the world?
I would like to die. I think it would be great to be born on Earth and to die on Mars. You know, as I said before, hopefully not at the point of impact, but that's what I think would be really great.
Africa has always produced some of the finest thinkers in the world, but more are needed now more than ever, and it's Africa's disruptors who will have to answer that call.
I'm of the opinion that the next wave of innovation will be out of Africa. The West does not have much to offer the world.
And the thought does not sound far-fetched, with evidence stacked sky-high to back the statement. Disruptive thinkers like Mark Shuttleworth, Elon Musk and Tony Elumelu, to name a few. Tutugo Shezi created an investment vehicle that helped ordinary South Africans grow their money without the complexities of the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. He has since sold 450 cattle to investors who don't have the luxury of farming on their own property, or those who seek a less risky cash cow.
What we have found is that 15% of the people who buy our cows are Americans, Canadians, the Swiss, English, Irish. People really are saying, okay, these guys have got a simpler way of investing where there is no roller coaster rides that one cannot control. And even though the original design is to say, let's get Africans to invest in something they understand, we're also finding that the world is really welcoming our solution.
The Information Technology and Innovation Foundation says South Africa ranks 30 out of 56 countries in terms of its domestic policies supporting global innovation. That's miles ahead of its BRICS partners, but it's the implementation of innovation that's always failed, with many thinkers frustrated by funding, resource support and infrastructure.
Cost of data in South Africa is still prohibitively high, irrespective of what level and class you exist in. And I think if we can drive the cost of that down and we can drive accessibility to data harder, faster and into perhaps more of your peri-urban areas, the better our access and the use of technology becomes.
African thinkers have contributed globally to payment, transport and energy solutions, and their role is only being solidified by the many strides they make every day.
Youth-led innovation can really lead the unemployment fight in South Africa and also in Africa.
Muteo Khwaripe, Johannesburg.